Crypto Block IQ brings you the latest Bitcoin news today, Bitcoin price analysis, and Bitcoin price prediction for the next trading session and the next days and weeks. Over the next few minutes, we present to you latest news about Terra Luna token. After the cataclysmic crash in May 2022, the original Terra token is resurrected as Terra Classic. This catastrophe took off more than $40 billion from the market, and the price of the Luna currency dropped 99.99%. Its stablecoins, USD and Luna, which are among the top 10 greatest cryptocurrencies, become worthless in a matter of days. This was a significant blow to all cryptocurrency markets, particularly the Terra community. Do Kwon, the creator of Terraform Labs, sought to resurrect the project under the new name LUNC coin with the use of a hard fork that generated a new chain. However, the token underperformed in May. Nonetheless, September witnessed a positive trend, with its price increasing 400%, and it will soon be among the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market valuation. By September 1st, the currency gained 70%, and on September 8th, it was back in the green with a 250% price rise. The major reason for this is the new 1.2 tax burn policy. Burn LUNC token. The revelation of community member Edward Kim's planned tax burn policy has caused the LUNC price to skyrocket. The aim is to impose a 1.2% fee for all LUNC transactions across wallets and chains. This charge would also be used to burn the LUNC token and transfer it to a dead address. The tokens would be permanently removed from the overall supply, resulting in token deflation. The proposal was submitted on September 1st and became online on September 20th. The 1.2% tax burn is intended to limit the token's total supply to 10 billion tokens. Once this is accomplished, the overall supply will be frozen. The idea was presented to the community, who approved it with a 99.98% vote. Binance crypto exchange has also embraced the proposal, which implies that a 1.2% tax burn will be enforced on every LUNC transaction on Binance, including on spot and margin trading pairings. So these were the developments that pushed the token's price higher. How much has been burned up until this point? 6.9 billion tokens had been burned as of the end of September, according to the Twitter account. After the 1.2% tax burn, 2.64 billion of these 6.9 billion tokens are burnt. Furthermore, 9.41% of the total supply of LUNC tokens has been staked. The total supply is currently 6,900,481,089,689. At this rate, the project may be completed sooner than projected. What does LUNC's future hold? If the initiative follows through on its goal of lowering the total quantity of tokens to 10 billion, their price will skyrocket. After the great crash, the project has gained so much. Nobody expected it to be among the top cryptocurrencies just a few months after the crash. There will be more in the line of restoring the Terra Classic, and sooner or later, the Terra Classic will stand where it fell. Last thoughts. The Terra Classic is once again making headlines in the cryptocurrency industry, but this time for a good purpose. Terra Classic's price increased by more than 400% in September due to a 1.2% tax burn. As a result, 2.64 billion tokens are delivered to invalid addresses. The token is rising in the rankings of the major cryptocurrencies, and it is now ranked 31st. Terra Classic has a bright future ahead of them. After the tragic collapse of Terra's initial chain Luna in May 2022, the Terra network is surviving its posture with Terra Classic. Following this crash, the cryptocurrency market began its negative trip, which has persisted to this day. However, the Terra Classic saw a bullish trend in September, with LUNC gaining 70% on the first day and approximately 250% on September 8. The reason for this was the proposed 1.2% tax. This regulation stated that any LUNC transactions done on distinct wallets will be charged a 1.2% fee. Additionally, this charge would be used to burn LUNC tokens by transferring them to a dead address. Then, one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges, Binance, promised to burn all LUNC spot and margin trading fees against BUSD and USDT by sending them to the LUNC burn address. The LUNC community verified this on Twitter, stating that Binance will charge a 1.2% consolidation fee on all deposits received. Will the LUNC price be reduced? Terra Classic is currently trading at $0, a 3.11% increase in the previous 24 hours. Terra Classic's movement, as well as fresh advances in the network, has provided respite to its investors and traders. On September 29th, Terra Rebels, a Twitter handle dedicated to the Terra network and its announcements, sent a tweet announcing the updated Terra Classic route map. Several developments for Terra Classic are planned for the fourth quarter of 2022, according to the updated roadmap. Among these ambitions are developers' plans to suspend market swap in the near future and to release new network enhancements. Conveniently, as the Terra Classic price is settling into a positive trend, trading volume has dropped, which isn't favorable for its price movement. Along with trade volume, the currency's social volume has reached a low point. As a result, these considerations point to a price squeeze rather than a gain. The official Terra Classic Resurrection Plan has been announced by Terra Rebels, the volunteer development organization behind the 1.2% tax burn. Terra Rebels principal developers, Edward Kim and Alex Forshaw, stated 3 goals: rebuild the algorithmic fungible token, rebuild the project ecosystem, and rebuild independence. Terra Rebels announced the publication of the official Terra Classic Resurrection Plan in a tweet on September 29, which the roadmap and the white paper are accessible on their official website. However, as the recovery of Terra Classic progresses, this roadmap may vary. The Terra Classic Revival Roadmap excites former U.S. congressional candidate and Gokhshtein Media founder David Gokhshtein. His opinion appeared to change once the roadmap was announced. The group's goal is to re-establish independence from Terraform Labs and Do Kwon. With the announcement of the Terra Classic Resurrection Roadmap, it is evident that the rebels are planning something huge, particularly the intention to rebuild and restore the Terra Classic blockchain and LUNC pricing. The organization is also attempting to totally decouple Terra Classic from TFL. The shifting positions of David Gokhshtein, anti-LUNC stance is reversed. David had been moving about on his stand. David expressed his enthusiasm for LUNC in a tweet today, but his previous tweets show that his position appears to be shifting. Previously, the founder of Gokhshtein Media changed his mind. According to David Gokhshtein, LUNC is a lottery with no utility, but his position has shifted to taking a chance on LUNC. Binance promised to waive trading costs on LUNC spot and margin trades, and he planned to spend $500 in LUNC to test the claims. He even questioned the connection between Terra Classic, Terraform Labs, and Do Kwon. Terra Rebels and validators confirmed TFL and Do Kwon's interest on Luna V2. Terra Rebels, the volunteer developer organization behind the 1.2% tax burn plan, has released the official Terra Classic Revival Roadmap. Edward Kim and Alex Forshaw, Terra Rebels key architects, have 3 aims in mind: rebuild the algorithmic fungible token, rebuild the project environment, and rebuild independence. Terra Rebels' new Terra Classic Revival Roadmap. Terra Rebels published the official Terra Classic Revival Plan in a tweet on September 29. A white paper and a roadmap are accessible online. However, the strategy may alter if and when new information on how to resurrect Terra Classic becomes available. With great pleasure, we offer to you the official Terra Rebel roadmap. The roadmap is now available on our website. You should anticipate that the roadmap will be modified on a regular basis. Terra Rebels have also stated that they would accept donations using the platform's Open Collective and Terra Classic wallet. This tweet has all of the necessary information. Terra Rebels re-enabled delegation and staking during the emergency phase following the successful release of the V22 update on August 26, which officially kicked off the resurrection of the Terra Classic blockchain and the Luna token. As a result of the overwhelming support of Terra Rebels Governance Proposal 4661, all on-chain transactions were subject to a 1.2% tax burn on September 21. This concludes Stage 6 of the roadmap. Currently, Edward Kim and Alex Forshaw define 3 key reconstructive aims. It's time to restart with the algorithmic fungible token, the project's ecosystem, and your independence. Make a new algorithmic fungible token. Terra Rebels intends to create a cryptocurrency with an algorithmic fungible token. The developers aim to halt the current Terra exchange system and create a new method of reducing supplies. The original Terra exchange mechanism may have resulted in Luna hyperinflation and the demise of UST. To repeg AF to the dollar, a debt-to-equity swap is required. Terra Rebels intends to seek funding from its own community, diluting its own interests by a set amount, in order to maintain its decentralization focus. There are plans in the works to create a massive on-chain programmable reserve to burn away all USTC in circulation. Holders of Terra Classic may lose money in a systemic catastrophe. It will not produce hyperinflation, like the Terra Luna tragedy did. The year 2022 has great prospects. The project ecosystem must be reconstructed. The Terra Rebels will restore inter-block communication between Osmosis and Terra, add upgrades and utility for chain cleanup, and make Terra Classic compatible with Cosmos v45.8 and Tendermint v034 in order to restore DApp and project support on the Terra Classic blockchain. Restore independence. Terra Rebels is a club that aspires to overturn TFL's reign over Terra Classic. Residents are concerned that TFL is associated with Do Kwon and Terra Classic. Each member of the Terra Classic programming, validating, and LUNC holding communities will hold a part of Terra Classic's legal possession. The Terra Rebels are working on the Light Client Daemon, the Terra Station Wallet, and the Community Pool in attempt to break away from TFL and Do Kwon. TFL is also concentrating on Luna V2 and is no longer supporting the Terra Classic Network or LUNC money. Finally, the LUNC price is showing signs of strength. Recent price movement suggests only a glimmer of optimism. According to CoinGecko, Terra Classic has increased 370% following the Terra Luna conflict. The price increased by more than 500% after V22. The following activities are included: burning, staking, project building, ecological education, and governance. On September 8th, LUNC reached $0. The price is $0 to a South Korean arrest warrant for Terra creator Do Kwon. This is Crypto Block IQ. Subscribe to this channel to get the latest price analysis and trading systems signals. Write down below in the comments what is your strategy for the next few days. Click the card on the right to get to more Bitcoin price prediction analysis.